Welcome to this episode. Today, we're diving into something that might sound a bit dry at first, trial master files, or TMFs, but it's actually a cornerstone of clinical trials and regulatory compliance. Chloe, how would you explain a TMF to someone new to this?
Great place to start, Liam. Think of the TMF as the official storybook of a clinical trial. It's the complete collection of all essential documents and records that show what happened during the trial, when it happened, and who was involved. Regulators like the FDA or EMA use it to verify that the trial was conducted properly and that the data is trustworthy.
Exactly. It's not just paperwork sitting in a filing cabinet.
Right.
The TMF is the sponsor's proof that they followed good clinical practice, or GCP. And even if sponsors outsource trial activities to contract research organizations, or CROs, the sponsor is still ultimately responsible for the TMF's quality and completeness.
That's a really important point. Outsourcing doesn't mean outsourcing responsibility. The sponsor has to make sure the TMF is complete and accurate, no matter who's doing the work.
Over the years, the industry has shifted from paper TMFs to electronic TMFs, or eTMFs. That's helped with organization, but it hasn't eliminated the challenges sponsors face in keeping these files complete and inspection ready.
Yeah, moving to eTMFs is a big step forward. It makes searching and sharing documents easier. But it also means sponsors have to manage digital workflows, metadata, and system integrations, which can get complicated.
Speaking of challenges, maintaining TMF quality is no small feat. Clinical trials generate thousands of documents, everything from protocols and approvals to site visit reports and consent forms. And the quality issues often build up quietly over time.
It's like the Swiss cheese analogy. Each small hole, missing documents, misfiled files, incorrect metadata, delayed filing, version confusion, might seem minor on its own. But when you add them up, they create big risks.
And the tricky part is, these issues don't usually trigger alarms until an inspection or audit is looming, which leads to last-minute scrambles.
Exactly. It's like discovering holes in your cheese right before serving it to guests. Not ideal.
Manual quality control is tedious and repetitive. People get fatigued, and errors slip through.
CROs face their own challenges too. They juggle multiple sponsors, each with different standards and expectations. Plus, staff turnover and operational incentives often focus on throughput rather than meticulous quality.
That's a tough balance. CROs want to deliver on time and on budget, but that can sometimes mean quality takes a back seat.
And sponsors often don't have the bandwidth to continuously monitor the TMF in detail. They rely on episodic reviews or expected document lists, which can give a false sense of completeness.
So, the risk of regulatory findings goes up, remediation costs pile on, and the sponsor's ability to reconstruct what actually happened in the trial can be impaired.
Right, and that can delay decisions, impact patient safety, and even affect the trial's credibility.
That's a perfect setup for why AI is becoming such a promising ally in TMF management. I can automate those repetitive, rules-based checks: completeness, metadata accuracy, document classification, signature presence, legibility, and even cross-document consistency.
Think of AI as a tireless junior reviewer. It can scan thousands of documents quickly and consistently without getting tired or distracted. It triages and scores potential issues, prioritizing the most critical ones for human review.
But it's important to stress that AI doesn't replace humans.
No, not at all.
Instead, it augments them. Humans still define the quality criteria and make the final decisions. It's a partnership that lets sponsors maintain or even raise quality standards while reducing manual effort.
That human-in-the-loop model is key. Up front, humans define the rules and criteria the AI follows. For example, what makes a document complete or correctly filed? The AI then executes these rules systematically, producing structured outputs with evidence for each finding.
And at the end, human reviewers adjudicate the AI's flags, confirming issues, dismissing false positives, and deciding on remediation. This avoids what's called silent autonomy, where AI might make decisions or changes without human oversight?
Exactly. The AI's actions and outputs are fully auditable and traceable, just like a human reviewer's work. I like the analogy of the AI as an honorary team member. Fast, consistent, but supervised and with clear boundaries.
There are some neat features too, like handwriting detection, OCR for scanned documents, and cross-document checks. For example, the AI can flag if a document is misfiled or missing a signature, or if there's inconsistency between related documents.
And the AI can prioritize findings by risk, so humans focus on the most important issues first. That's a huge efficiency gain.
Speaking of efficiency, real-world examples show AI-assisted TMF review can reduce human review time by 5 to 10 times.
One case reported a 16% reduction in document processing time and 95% classification accuracy.
That's impressive. For large trials with hundreds of thousands of documents, sponsors save thousands of work hours.
AI enables continuous monitoring rather than episodic firefighting before inspections.
Early detection means issues get fixed when it's simpler and cheaper.
Plus, AI scales gracefully. Doubling the number of documents doesn't double human effort.
And by focusing human effort on high-risk items, AI improves both efficiency and effectiveness of quality control.
Faster, more consistent QC leads to better inspection readiness and reduces the risk of costly regulatory findings.
Beyond cost savings, AI frees up skilled staff to focus on strategic oversight and process improvement, which improves morale and productivity.
But it's not just about efficiency. Governance and compliance are critical. AI in TMF management must be integrated into the sponsor's quality system with proper controls.
Right. AI is treated like a validated computerized system with documented policies, SOPs, workflows, and change control.
Every AI run is version controlled and logged, capturing model versions, prompts, and outputs.
Human review and decisions on AI findings are documented too. Ongoing performance monitoring ensures AI accuracy and flags any drift or issues.
This transparency and control reassure regulators that the sponsor remains fully accountable.
The AI workflow supports compliance with ICH E6 and other regulatory expectations for essential records management.
And it's important to remember AI isn't a magic fix. It only works well if the underlying TMF processes and governance are solid.
So when is AI most valuable? Large, complex trials with high document volumes are prime candidates.
Also, periodic full TMF reviews at key milestones, program-level oversight across multiple studies, rescue or cleanup projects, and fast-moving trials with frequent amendments.
On the flip side, AI might be less useful for small, simple trials or when document quality is poor, like bad scans or unsupported languages.
Sponsors should choose where AI fits best and not force it everywhere.
To wrap up, the TMF is the sponsor's proof of trial quality and compliance. Maintaining TMF quality is challenging but essential.
AI-assisted TMF review workflows offer a transformative leap, dramatically reducing manual effort while improving quality and inspection readiness.
The key is partnership. AI handles the grunt work under human-defined rules, and humans make final decisions and maintain oversight.
Proper governance and validation ensure AI use is compliant and auditable. Early adopters are already seeing significant benefits.
Looking ahead, AI will become an essential tool in clinical operations, always working as augmented intelligence under human guidance.
The TMF is an ideal place to start this journey, helping sponsors keep pace with growing trial complexity and regulatory demands.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope this gives you a clearer picture of how AI is reshaping clinical trial quality management.
Until next time, take care.